Hey there. Was having a slight issue going live, but I think I've corrected it. So hopefully, I mean, Mercury, come on. It is just things are getting a bit much. I'm like, oh my word. So, yeah, slight issue going live, but we're here. So, welcome back. If you were here last night, or if you were here previously, welcome back. If you're watching the playback, um, you can still comment, and especially on Facebook, I should still receive any comments. But if you'd like to write to me directly about anything that you see, you can do that. It would be Sandra at gallowshillwitchery.com. So, hope everybody's doing well. Today has been quite a day. Um, so definitely some energy I have been putting out today. And yeah, I couldn't even sleep last night. It was really the energy has been just, it's been quite a lot. It's been quite a lot. Hey, hi guys. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. I've got to make sure I've got my readers because yeah, we're going to do some Enhydro, all kinds of stuff. And yes, yes. Oh my God. There's a blast from the past. Welcome back. Howdy, stranger. Good to see you. You heard there were going to be men's Enhydro rings tonight? Big, larger Enhydros? Oops. Sorry. Oops. Just moving things around, straightening things out. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see. Good to see everybody. Oh my gosh. So I know that the last time I had the purple labradorite, the custom pendants, I had like one, and everybody was so bummed out that they didn't get to grab one. So I got a big bunch of those beautiful purple labs. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let me also get the laptop set up. Yay. Yep, new. We got beautiful bunch of new rings. I've got some gorgeous sort of some long kind of rectangular shapes and stuff, some different shapes in some favorites. I've got more of the lab alexandrites. So I also need to make sure that I'm on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, there's lots to see tonight. Lots to see. Lots of new rings, beautiful pendants, earrings. As always, I have the bracelets. As always. So yeah, so I want to start off strong with some of these purple labradorite pendants. And these beautiful different colors. I also have, surprise, surprise, a couple of rainbow obsidian as well. But let's start off with those purple labs. So here's our first one. Totally full of flash. This is a custom sterling setting that's built just for the stone. Look at the beautiful purple. How gorgeous is that? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know sometimes when my hand is not on the screen, people can't tell that we're not frozen. So, yeah, so the spinning tray helps to make sure that people know that the video is moving. All right, so here's the first one. 48. Who will take it? This is number one. So that is 48. Look at that. It's kind of got a sunset kind of purple to it. This one is 48. That is number one. Number two has like a violet purple. So it is more to the bluey purple. Still very purple though. This one is number two. Again, with the custom setting that just is built around the stone. And the second one is going to go to Jessica. That one is also 48. So, Jessica, let me grab your. Where's your? There it is. Jessica, purple lab 2. Great. All right. Purple Lab 3. This one is also 48. Purple Lab 3. We've got the pinkish, purplish going on in this labradorite. Look at that. Look at the size of the pendant. This is not a shy pendant. Hi, Linda. This is not a shy pendant, guys. 48. This is number 3. Number 4. This one is definitely the sunset colors. This one has the golden in it with the purple. We've got like a mango sunset going on in this one. This one is number 4, also 48. That one's number 4. This one is number 5. Number 5 is very blue purple. So it has a lot of the violet going on in number 5. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the flash. Amazing. Amazing. And again, the custom built sterling setting, custom built sterling silver. That is number 5, and this one is number 6. This is number 6. And that is the final one of the purple labradorite. This is number 6. And again, 48. 48 on these. Brian! We have Brian and Jeff at the same time. Yeah, I don't think that has happened since last October, probably. So, and that is number 6. That has the very blue purple. Yep. You claimed number 2. So this is number 2. And this is number 6. They do have similar purple, but not the exact same. Obviously, every one of these is unique. So this one is yours, Jessica. This is number 6. And number 1, yep, number 1. This is number 1. And again, 48. Honestly, there is not a loser in the bunch. They're all gorgeous. So that's number one. This is number three. And number one to Janine. You got it. Janine, do you have a box? Yes, you do. It's over here. Yes. Yes, you do. 48. Purple lab. And then number one. There you go. Yes, you do. Thank you. Yes, I agree with you. I think they are all really amazing and beautiful. Yeah, I know what you mean. So we have 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 left. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now, how about some rainbow obsidian action? This is the first one, and it's subtle. It is a subtle rainbow. So at first, it might look just like a simple black obsidian, but then you sort of see the shift of the color across it with the purple at the base of it. So that is there are 2 of the rainbow obsidians. So this is the first one, nice, sort of an elongated teardrop shape. Love I love the custom setting. Very pretty. Again, sterling custom setting. Love that. That's the first rainbow obsidian. The second one is more pronounced. The colors are more pronounced in the rainbow. So there's a lot of the purple sheen, a bit of a gold halo in this one. And this is rainbow obsidian. The rainbow obsidian are 55. The 2 rainbow obsidians are 55. Shall we do some rings? Linda, I've got some larger size rings that I brought in. Now I know that you were loving the Alexandrite. I actually was able to get one in a 12. Hopefully you are still out there and can hear me. Throw a comment if you're out there. Are you out there? Where are you at? We'll get some rings. Gonna get some rings going. Well, hopefully Linda will come back and comment. There are a bunch of pieces that I want to show, and I want to make sure that I've got certain people here when I show them, because oftentimes I will bring things in very specifically for you. So do you guys know if is Joanne out there? I don't know if she's on. I had sent her a message earlier. Anyway, I want to do some rings and some earrings. I've got brand new, beautiful on a Thursday too. What made me think that was Wednesdays? I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I have so much, I have so much here that I'm just like, I don't know. What does everybody want to look at? Like, I have beautiful new earrings, the necklaces, I have new rings. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what everybody is into. Jessica, you saw the ring that I got in that you had asked about, that I had it in a larger size and it was purchased, and you had indicated that you wanted one in your size. You saw that it's in, right? Jessica. All right. Well, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. I'm going to show a few more pendants. Oh, good. Okay, good. So I'll put that in your basket too. I'll put the ring in your basket. What did you think of the pendant? Yeah, this is the pendant. Yeah, it is 79. So I would say that's an inch and a half or maybe an inch and 3/4 tall. And it's the same design and it's from the same designer. So it's a perfect match in terms of the design. It's a perfect match for the ring. It's really gorgeous. That's stunning. Love that sort of elongated oval. 79. Same. Cool. Yeah, it's a nice, it is a great match. That is a spiny oyster turquoise. I have had that in a couple other shapes. Um, so I've had that in a couple other shapes, couple other sizes. The owl ring with the moonstone eyes. This one's a size 8. It is 40. I also have a size 7. And I also have a 9. So I have a 7 and an 8 and a 9. Such a cool ring. Love the owl. This one is a size 8. Hang on a minute. This one is a size 8. It is smoky and peridot. I'm a big smoky girl. Yes, I do, Jeff. Yep, all the incenses are in stock. Definitely. Let me write that. And I've got your little jack-o'-lantern. So I can put it with that. $10 love offering. And 10 frankincense and myrrh. Right? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. It really has. It's been a hot minute. Yes. There you are, Linda. Yep, I started to show them, but I didn't see you. I didn't see you responding, so I stopped showing them. I was waiting for you to come back. So, welcome back. So, the first thing I want to say is that I know you had been interested in getting an alexandrite, and I was able to get one for you in a 12. Excellent. Excellent. So, yes, I was able to get one for you. A beautiful, beautiful style in the 12. What do you think? This one is 75. Right? Look how gorgeous. So, would you like this? If so, I will put it in your box. Excellent. I have a couple other pieces to show you as well. I'm super excited. Did you I can't remember. Did you start a box last night? I don't think you did. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you definitely did. Because you have, there it is. Okay. Yes, because you have that glorious sphere. Yes. And your beautiful cat and your rutiel too. Okay, awesome. So this is the alexandrite. I was so excited. Super duper excited to be able to find you a few gorgeous pieces. Yes, 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 absolutely. Now, are you also a tanzanite lover? Um, because I'm here to tell you I have an 11 1/4 in this tanzanite with a CZ halo. Look at how absolutely exquisite this ring is. When I tell you how excited I am to be able to get you that in an 11 1/4, I cannot tell you how excited. I have not shown the waffle just yet, but I absolutely will. Thank you for the nudge, because it is, wow, it's already almost 8 o'clock. Holy smokes. Look at this stunner in the 11.25. So that is absolutely incredible. The sparkle, I wish you could see the sparkle in real life. The phone, you can ask Brian, the phone never really does these things justice. This is amazing. And this is tanzanite. It is 113, and it is, I mean, it's just absolute stone cold stunner. And then I have two more to show. This is from the Edwardian collection. This one is a smaller, like a smaller one, and this one is a size 12. So this one's a 12, and it has a beautiful CZ. Also some little CZs. So it has little ones. And then that center one is kind of sunken into the setting. And that one is 52. And then I also have this one. Wow. This is such an amazing design. This one is a 12. Look at this design. Look at the CZs in this. Look at that. I love, love, love this design. Stunningly gorgeous. And I'm so excited to be able to get that in a 12. Super duper excited to get this in a 12. Lots of, look at all the little, look at how many stones are set. These are all hand set. Look at how I love the center stones are gorgeous. Can you tell that this would be right up my alley? But yes, like this is amazing. And that is also a 12. That one's 88. You're saying this one, right? I believe you're saying that one. We'll kind of nickname that ring number 4. Oop. Let me see. Okay, gotcha. Yep. So that one is, it sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. And other people who also love alexandrite, Here's a new design. I'm actually going to model this one. I'm in love with it. So if you wear a size 8, this is a triple. I've had this in this design in the Edwardian collection. I've had this in a different stone. This is spectacular with the Alexandrite. So that is a size 8 for the size 8 folks. That one is 72. Also, now this is a size 8 Alexandrite in the same design that I have the 12 in the Tanzanite. I mean, I am just loving this design. So beautiful with this sort of halo effect around the stone. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. I mean, I have a whole host of other designs for them, but not everything in that collection will go up to a 12. So I kind of took some time to figure out what would go up to a 12. So but this is an 8 that I thought was just gorgeous. I'm going to model that one too. But like, wow. That really pops. So Alexandrite fans, take note. Now, I also brought in a bunch of new sort of a rectangular shape. So let's start with the size 7s. This is a malachite. And I love this long, narrow design. What one is a 7 or a 7.5, Jeff? The Lab Alexandrite. You thinking about Mom? Ah, the halo, yeah. Let me see if I can get that in a 7 or a 7.5. Let me let me get that in the wish list. Hold on. Hold on. Wish list. You got it, Mother's Day. You know it. You know it. So we've got the 7 in malachite. And I've got a 7 also in turquoise. We're coming into we're already in spring. Might not feel like it, but we are. And summer is right around the corner. And I'm telling you, I'm busting out all the Larimar, all the turquoise, the malachite. everything that I love to wear in the summer. Opals, all my opals. And how about this labradorite in that same design? That beautiful, long, narrow design. That is also in a 7. In the 8s, I have it in turquoise. And I also have it in blue lace agate in the 8. And check this out. This is white buffalo with turquoise. How cool is that? Gorgeous. Love it. It's long, but it's exactly like I would not want that any longer. It's perfect. It would look dynamite on the middle too, on the middle finger. And then I also have it in an amethyst. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. So pretty. So if you're going to wear it on the middle, right? Yes. And speaking of gorgeous amethyst, look at this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, how pretty is that? Okay. No worries, Linda. Oh my God. How pretty is that? I can't even. With the crescent moon around that juicy amethyst. Oh my God. So pretty. That one is 93. Absolutely gorgeous. I have a size 7 shungite. This is wow. If you like the raw stones, this is a really cool shungite. Shungite, believe it or not, I keep shungite near my microwave. Shungite is supposed to help protect you from um, electromagnetic force, so EMF. So when you're using your smartphone, when you're using your computer, whatever electronics are all around you, shungite is supposed to help protect. And this is a really cool piece. I love it. And I love how shiny that is. That is super duper shiny. How about 4 labradorites? Blue Flash Labs. This is 8 or an 8.5. Wow. I'm going to try that one on too. Oh, yeah. Love that. Look how beautiful. That is so cool. Love that. It's got like a little sort of a filigree design. I'll try to get you up close to that. These are some really good quality labs. Look at that. Like water clear. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. In the size 6s, had to get some new size 6s. This is, again, stunning quality rainbow moonstone. Wow. That is really beautiful color. That one is 68. I have a gorgeous big Amazonite in the size 6. And that one is 78. And then I have also a size 6 in the 6.5 in the blue lace agate, in like an oval shape. Ah, good call, Raquel. That is a really showy, beautiful rainbow moonstone. Size 6 rainbow. Teardrop. Where is, oh yes. And yes, let's, oh my gosh, 72, yes. 72. Ooh. All right. Awesome. Now, speaking of moonstone, how about a couple of beautiful customs? Here's the first one. These are blue moonstone. Here is the first one. This one is number 1, again with the custom settings on these. Setting is built around the stone. So here is the first. Gorgeous. Very silvery, this one. Very silvery. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So, so pretty. That's the first one. Hang on, let me get the Nice. Yep, so that one these are going to be 66. That is the first one. And this is the second one. Little bit more in the blue on this one. Again, custom setting to fit the stone. Stunning, just gorgeous. Now I have a couple of wolves. This is the first one. These are carved fluorite. This one is purple and gold fluorite in a little sterling bale. So this is going to be Wolf 1. And that one is 50. And this is Wolf 2. Wow. This one, both of them are gorge. This one is primarily purple with a bit of the blue down into a green on the snout. These are not small. So we have the golden with the purple on this side, and then we have the purple, blue, and green on that side. It's like fire and water, kind of, a little bit, just energetically, I guess. And those are each 50. And then I have a little seahorse. Really, really cute. Also fluorite. You like that second wolf? Yeah. They're gorgeous, aren't they? And the seahorse is adorable too. This one's 30. It's a little seahorse. Beautiful fluorite. High quality, gem quality fluorite. So Jeff, you're gonna grab that beautiful wolf fluorite. Wolf pendant. Yeah, so gorgeous. Yes. Now, let me see. I'm gonna move the purple labradorites. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the rainbow obsidians. Move those. And then did I show you? I don't think I showed you the blue. This absolutely stunning blue lab. I mean, this one, if you love a blue lab, wow. This is so high quality, it's practically see-through. I mean, it's just unbelievable. This one's 48, and look at the quality. Even the back of this one, look at it. That is insane. That is insane. That's like triple A plus quality. Like, it does not get any better than that for labradorite. It really doesn't. Like, it even has chatoyancy on top of having labradorescence. So it's pretty much a home run. Anyway, I only have one, and this is it. Gorgeous. All right. Time to put the glasses on and do some bigger Enhydro rings. If you got larger fingers, or you just like to wear larger stones, then these Enhydros are going to be your BFF. And then I got more pendants to show too. And I have Trollite. Oh, shoot, you're right. The waffle. I'm sorry. So the waffle, I decided to be what I thought was like generous and let people choose between two items of what they would like for the waffle. And they come with their own stand. So the first one is this Lab Dragon Tooth. Super duper. Hey, Vicky. Super duper flashy. Super flashy lab. Some people call that a torch. Some people call it a dragon tooth. Some people call it a wand. It comes with its own stand. So that would be the first possible choice. Okay. And the next one would be this garden torch slash tooth or wand. This is great for holding and pointing. Aim and shoot that energy, guys. Bam. And so those are the options for the waffle. So yeah, get in on that. Because those are awesome. Those are awesome options. All right, now let me get my glasses on so we can see what we're doing. With the Enhydro. So this one has oil as well as as well as carbon, but I'm trying to see which way I have to move it to catch the movement. Huh. I'm having a tough time. All right, I'm going to show you. So this is what it looks like. So these are larger pieces, and as you can see, we've got carbon and we also have oil. But I am trying to see where the movement is. And I am not seeing it. Let me try a different one. So let's see this one. Sometimes it's tough for me because I have issues with up close. Not so much not to read, but like once I start getting closer than a certain amount, then I'm struggling. So I'm trying to see. Ah, there it is. All right, I found it. Okay, this is the biggest. Yes, I do. That's a great idea. That's what I'm going to do. This is the biggest smoky, and it has a bubble that shoots right up the middle. It's funny. I can't see it if I don't put my readers on. If I don't put my readers on, it is way too blurry. So the only way I can see with clarity is to put the readers on. Anyways, this is the biggest smoky. Look at the size of this. And the bubble really, really active and shoots right up the middle. Easy to spot. As long as you have your readers on. Anyway, that is really cool. And it's set. It is set right now to be, what size is it set at? Let's take a look. This one has lots of room to expand. It's believe it or not, look how small it's set at. Just over a 5. However, lots of room to go up because I want to show you how much the crossover is. Lots of room to go up. So easily up to an 8, if not more. And that is a really big smoky. So that is the smoky. And I am going to get the thing in a minute. I'm going to get the UV in a minute. Ay, where? Oh, come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. This one has a carbon. This one has a black carbon that moves. There we go. This is a pretty big. There we go. Boop. That black carbon moves pretty good in there. You'll see it bouncing around in the little space. Whoop, it jumped up. And this is the side of this one. And right now, this one is set to be almost a 10 and can easily go up. It's got plenty of space. I would say at least 11 and a half on this one. So if you love Enhydro and you don't have a carbon yet, that is a beautiful one. That's a really cool one. Then This one is really set. This one is already an 11. This is already an 11 with room to go up. Keep in mind, we can go down to. We can go down to. Look at this one. This is gorgeous. Big, big active bubble. Big, big bubble. Jumping around. Oh, and a rainbow in the bubble. Oh, boy. Hello, rainbows. Wow. Flashy, flashy. Big ass bubble. Holy smokes. Boop. I probably don't even need the readers on that one. So this is a big one. That is a big, nice big stone. That would look dynamite on the pointer. Boom. Okay, we got dragons in the house. We got some dragon power action going. A lot of carbon inside of this one. I see the bubble. Up. All right, there it goes. I'm like, I see the bubble. There we go. So that is the first dragon. What size is that one? That one's at a 10 right now. It can easily go up. Oh, wow. Now this one is a little bit different of a dragon, still a dragon though. Little bit different design and a little bit smokier with rainbows on this one. And again, I'm trying to see the bubble move. Oy, oy, oy. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boom, right down the middle. God, my eyes. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys. My eyes are just not helping me much tonight. There we go. Bubble down the middle. And rainbows on this one has the dragon. And that is right now a 9. And that is a little bit of smoky. I would say it's a light smoky. That one is a light smoky. And that one has room to go up, definitely. At least to a 10, probably even more than that. That one can definitely go up. All these are adjustable. And then this one, I see the circles. The bubbles are circled. Thank you, Cheryl. I will get that in a moment. Thank you for reminding me. And here's another dragon. This is the last. I have 3 of this sort of similar dragon. This is the last of them. Oh yeah, there you go. This one has 2 different bubbles. So it has that one, and then there's another one that you can watch through that window. So this actually has 2 window locations to watch the bubble. There's another bubble. 2 bubbles in this dragon. Double bubble in this one. And this one is set right now to be an 8 and can definitely go up at least one size and always can go down. Now the huge smoky. Well, you know what? Let's get the UV, right? And take a look. At what we see. Now, if I look in this one, oh, wow. Now, I wonder if this one has oil. Gee, do you think? You want to talk about lighting it up? Look at that. Do you think this one's UV reactive, Janine? I don't know. Geez, maybe. Now, this is the smoky. It does look like a little right there, right? Do you see what I see? That looked UV reactive to me. So this is the first one. Definitely, I can tell that it has the oil. And yeah, I mean, it lights up like a Christmas tree. So look at this. I mean, yowza. Whoops, sorry, the string from the flashlight. So that's the first ring. This is that smoky. And there's a part in here. I don't know. Oh, Leanne's busy tonight, honey. I mean, she'll come on if she can. But she's had a lot going on today. So this one, not as obvious as the first. The first one is really, really, really glowing. Super duper glowing. In the smaller, because I still have the smaller Enhydro, and I'm trying to remember if any of these, I think all the ones with oil were, I think they've all gone to their homes. Oh, so This one, maybe. See that? That part right there? That might be. Hmm. It's very interesting, right? I I got a new flashlight because I wanted to be able to see the UV better. So this one actually is more powerful than the last one that I had. Know what I mean? Here's old one-eyed Jack. Right? Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing the UV in a lot of these crystals, especially. Um, let me just, I want to check this. Yeah, sometimes fluorite does funky things in the UV. Obviously Uperlite, but also ruby. Uh, I'm going to write up tickets in a minute. So if anybody else is going to get in on the waffle. So as y'all know, ruby goes hot, hot, hot pink in the UV. So it's pretty fascinating stuff. And I've been getting a little deeper into it. And so that's why I got the upgraded, flashlight. That one has different levels of the UV. Yeah, I actually have a few different sizes right now in the ruby spheres. That was the smaller, and I have slightly larger too. And if you're still popping in here tomorrow afternoon, then I can definitely show you. Yeah, I got spheres. I got spheres that jingle, jangle, jingle. So, um, I'm gonna do a special tonight on the large Enhydro rings that I showed. any of them of the large rings, 120. 120 for any of the ones that I showed, the new larger style, men's, if you will, but honestly, anybody can wear them. So any of those that I showed tonight, the larger ones, 120. Yeah, I'll text you as soon as I'm off live. How's that? We will work it out as soon as I'm off live. The one right before the one right before the dragon. This one. The one that, has a bubble the size of Texas bouncing around. I mean, if you're welcome, because like if that didn't get snatched tonight, I'd be sending an ambo out to everybody's house going, I'm not sure that person, like I need a wellness check on everybody on this live right now. Right? Brian, I have a ring holder. I have a ring holder too, but I can't show you the whole ring holder. Um because I don't want to get like thrown off, but let's just say when you get here tomorrow, your ring will be waiting for you on a ring holder. The remaining ones, yeah. Yes. Yes. The short answer is yes. Several of them would go to an 11. Um, at least Janine caught it. Gosh. Yep. So I can let me see. Is this one? Yeah. This one with the two the double bubble would probably, this dragon double bubble would probably go to an 11. This one is would definitely go to an 11. This dragon one with all the carbons would definitely go to an 11. The smoky, it's a 5.5 right now. It would definitely go up. I don't want to make it go to an 11 unless, like, I know it would go up quite a bit because it's definitely it has a lot of crossover. But if you want me to try to put the smoky to an 11, I could do that. Let me see. What about this one? This one, yeah, this one would go to an 11. This one right here would go to an 11. This one has the carbon that moves. This one has the carbon. See the carbon go? It's up at the top. See, if you like a black bubble that moves, that's a black carbon that's moving. So that one, this one has this design on the side. That one will go to an 11. And the first one that has the oil in it, yes, will definitely go to an 11. The first one that is totally UV reactive and fluorescent, and has the carbon and the oil, that will definitely go to an 11. That one has this type of a design. It sort of looks like a dragon. And that one will definitely go to an 11. It's almost there at this point. So, yes. Nice. Thank you, Janine. Yep. So, the biggest bubble went. That was the largest bubble. Others, others have smaller bubbles, or, or different, others have sort of different things in the mix. This one, I mean, that's a pretty big bubble. That's not a small bubble. Trust me. That's not small, and it's not hard to see. That one moves very, very far. Sometimes you get a bubble and it only has a small amount of area to move in. This one has a lot of area to move in. And that one will definitely go to an 11. That one is a really big. Look at the size of that stone. That is a bold and beautiful ring. Not tough to see. That's an easy bubble to see. Yep, this one. That one. I love it. Nice. Very well done. Yeah, that's a beautiful one. You want me to put that up to an 11? Linda? The dragon, do you want me to go push it up to an 11? Yes, I actually will find out if I can get either selenite or kyanite shwees. I cannot. I cannot with you guys. I swear. Do you want it at just an 11? Is just an 11 good? Do you want me to try to go a little bit above it? I got it to an 11. Okay. I will do my best. I don't want it to come out too far. You got it. 11.25. We made it. We made it. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So large. Right about now, we should have Brendan. What did I do? Okay, Brian. Uh, okay. I swear I just put it down right here. All right. I'll find it. Oh, I know where it is. I'm like, where did I put it? Meanwhile, it's on its special holder. That's where I put it. Oh, right now, yes. Right now, only two of you are in the waffle. Yep. Right now, only two. Okay. La, 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 la. What is the waffle? Okay. I will show you. It is the choice of one of these two items that I'm about to show you, which I'm just going to move the rings for now. So we have, and these each come on their own stand. We have this garden dragon tooth that someone might choose. And that comes with that stand. Or they may decide on the labradorite. That looks like a genie coming up, like, right? Do you see that? Like, I'm like, yeah, it's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous one. There you are. Hey, Brendan. I was just going over the waffle, which is choice of either this garden quartz dragon tooth or torch or wand, however you'd like to call it, which comes with its own stand. Or this labradorite one, which I think kind of looks like the genie rising up out of a lamp. See that kind of tail that comes up, and then there's like the genie with his arms over his head. I don't know. I see things, hey, I'm a tea leaf reader. What do you expect? But yeah, very, very flashy lab torch. So either one of those are the choices you can choose. The winner gets choice. And oh my gosh, I think we officially have the gaggle back in the house for the first time since October. I think the gaggle is officially back in the house. Now all can be right with the world. Okay. It's the year of the serpent or the year of the snake. Carved garden fans, especially if you love red garden, check out this amazing carved garden or lodolite, as some people call it. A little bit more of a technical name. Look at that. How cool is that? This is a piece dedicated to personal transformation, shedding one's old skin in favor of the new. So power, look at all that red. Look at that gorgeous fiery red inclusions. This is a custom, one-of-a-kind carving, one-of-a-kind pendant, and a custom sterling build on the setting and the, there's a bail up here. So gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous carving. So if you're into the garden quartz, let me check price on that is that one is $130. Now there are two other pieces. Wait till you see this next one. Oh my gosh. So we have sea turtles under the sea in this carving. How gorgeous is that? Now this one has a lot of the green, but it also has the red inclusions as well. Look at that. How gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. Beautiful little carving of this turtle pair and a little bit of the sea life carved into this garden. This is a really long, beautiful, elongated oval pendant with the custom sterling build around it. So pretty. That one is, let me check the turtle. That one is also $130. And then there is One more carving. And this one is like a tree of life, sort of. This is a beautiful tree. And look how the garden almost looks like leaves on the tree that are falling in the autumn. And then they're gathering on the ground under the tree. You see that? How they carved the tree, mindful of where the inclusions were, so it would look like autumn leaves falling and gathering on the ground. I mean, the artistry that it takes to examine the stone and decide what is in it that needs to be brought out in the carving is just absolutely stunning to me. Absolutely stunning. This is just gorgeous. Right? Look at the tree. It's like autumn leaves falling on the ground around the tree. And the leaves, there are many leaves still on the branches. I can't even with their, each one of these is its own work of art. No two are the same ever. You know, I've shown others before, as you know, in the past. They're never the same. And even if I get another one of something, it's not going to look the same. So it just is what it is. And this one is 110. Just stunning. I did warn you guys that I had some incredible garden carvings for tonight. You got it, Janine. Yay. Yeah, that is really a stunner. If you love garden quartz, it really doesn't get any better than that. It's just gorgeous. Autumn tree garden carving pendant. Right? Okay. Oh my God, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. So I wanted to show this beautiful Larimar for all of the Larimar fans. This is a water goddess tribute here, I swear. We've got a gorgeous faceted oval cut blue topaz, another gorgeous oval rainbow moonstone that is water clear. We've got a round, beautiful pearl and a gorgeous piece of inverted teardrop Larimar. I actually had somebody ask me at Spirit Beacon for pendants that were the inverted teardrop. So I really love this. And I really think this is like a water goddess tribute right here. And this is a beautiful and large piece of Larimar. 120, that is honestly a gift. because that piece is definitely, I could not replace this piece for that. So like that is really, that's a stunner. That is a stunner. What else in here hasn't been shown yet? So I have some raw pendants. This one, hold on, is a raw labradorite. Just the raw rock. Oh, Brendan. Oh my gosh. I wanted to show some of the large size rings to you too. Um, and there's one in particular that I think you're gonna love. And so that is a raw labradorite. And that is 48. Yes, I agree. I really do. I really think, yeah, you know it. You know it. Um, let me see. Where are we? Oh, yes. Brendan, are you still out there? Because there are a couple rings I wanted to show. This one is a size 11 and it's a tanzanite. This one's an 11 and it's a tanzanite. And it's just, it is so beautiful. I absolutely love that. And I can probably also get that. I may also be able to get that in an alexandrite. Um, I can probably get an 11 or similar size in the color change alexandrite. It's lab alexandrite. Right now I just have it in a size 8, but I think I can get it in the larger size if you wanted it in the alexandrite, but I have it right now in the tanzanite. Also, there are two other CZ there's this CZ that I have in stock right now in a 12 that has the CZs on the side and the center that's kind of an inset. It's set into, so it's prong set, but it's flush with the top, so it's easy to wear. That I have in a 12. That one's 52. And then I want to show you two rings that I can probably get. These two are sold, but I think I could get them in your size if you wanted them. Solaris, hey! So I'm just going to show them to you. These are sold. This one is lab alexandrite, so this is going to change color it between sunlight and different forms of artificial light. This is going to change color. It's going to go between purples and blues. And then this one is also sold, but it is absolutely stunning, and it's all hand set CZs in this. And it's just a stunner, such a sparkler. And of course, you know how much I love that look. So I wanted to show them to you because I am capable of getting them in larger sizes. But they did sell tonight, but I can get them back in. So there's a 12, there's an 11 Tanzanite right now and a 12 in the CZ that's in stock. That one is 113. Yeah, with the halo, so pretty. Nice. And Linda, if you decide that you want me to wish list that for next live, I can do that. Cuz I know you were saying if that was still here, you'd probably get it on the next live, but if you want to wish list that for the next live, I can do that. Awesome. Now, I gotta move that. Oh, I love that. So there are new earrings. I'm going to move the waffle to show new earrings because I have not really showed the earrings yet. I don't know if Raquel is still out there, but I know how much she loves Chara White. And I know she also tends to go to bed early. So I might have missed her, but these brand new Chara Whites are in. They're absolutely lovely and perfect design for spring. Really, really love these. Those are 60. Gorgeous. Now I have 3 new, beautiful. These have a little bit of a Southwest vibe, a little bit with the turquoise, but it kind of disappears when it's other stones. But like if you wear a lot of turquoise, these will fit in. And they have CZs. This one is turquoise with CZ. And those are 50. These are super duper high quality kyanite. That's blue kyanite with blue topaz. There she is. Yeah, those Charoites are really something else. You know I debated keeping those, right? I love the design. The design is so good. So pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So the turquoise, the kyanite. Actually, those are with, I think those are with CZ too. I thought they were blue topaz, but now that I look at them, I actually think they're CZ too. And then carnelian with garnet. Now I had a ring. Raquel, was it you that got the carnelian and garnet ring? It was a combo like this. It was a cabochon carnelian and a faceted garnet. I think you have a ring that's like this exact combo. These are 50. They're so gorgeous. Oh my God, they're otherworldly. Look at that glow. Damn, it's so, I swear those are blue topaz, but they're freaking me out. They're very pale. Let's put it that way. And it's because they're up against that electric blue of the kyanite. They don't stand a chance, but I swear, wild, absolutely wild. Good choice because those are stunning. You know how much I love blue kyanite. Those are stunning. Okay. Ooh, good pull because those carnelians are amazing too. Carnelian and garnet, quite a combo. I had waited to show the trollite. I actually have trollite pieces tonight. This is trollite pendant in a teardrop shape. I only rarely ever get trollite jewelry. It is not something I see a lot of. This one is 88. This is a nice piece. Nice piece. Trollite. And I have a ring as well. This is a 7.5. Look at this awesome marquee shape. Let me show you how beautifully this ring sits on the finger. Oh my gosh. Like, that is amazing. Okay, Cheryl, I got it. The seahorse. You got it. Beautiful. That is a trollite marquee cut. That one's also 88. The seahorse to Cheryl. All righty. Nice. Okay. Ah, yes. Trolite ring to Solaris. I had also showed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mom lost the remote. I had also showed a group of Enhydro in larger, larger Enhydro. And one of them is a smoky. And this one has double bubble and it's got dragons on the side. And yes, this is Tina, this is the pendant that's the Super 7 Enhydro. See the big bubble? That is the large Super 7 Enhydro pendant. So the dragons are they're all adjustable. All the Enhydros are adjustable. Some of them are set currently smaller and some of them are set larger at this point. The double bubble one is currently at about an 8 to an 8.5, and it's adjustable, so you could squeeze it. If you wanted to get it a little tighter, but it's set to about an 8. All of the large Enhydros that I showed tonight are 120 tonight. I'm doing a special on the rings. Just the large rings that were shown. They're 120 tonight. Hang on, I gotta check. Hold on a second, Tina. I gotta check the price of the Super 7 Enhydro. Hold on. That pendant is $233. That Super 7 Enhydro pendant is $233. And I have two of the dragons. This one has the 2 windows marked. This one is it's the carbon. And I'm trying to see the movement on it, on that one. And then this one is UV reactive. This one has this kind of a dragon on the sides of it, and it has carbon as well as oil. So it lights up because it is very UV reactive from the oil inside. So, and that one has a different kind of dragon design. Has that design. So that is oil that's trapped. Right? Oh, there it is. I found it. This is the one. This one has the carbon. This one has the carbon, the black carbon that jumps right there. There we go. There it goes. Okay, so that one has the carbon that moves. That one has this design on the side. So that one has the carbon. Then you saw the smoky. The smoky has a bubble that runs right down the middle. Does not have a dragon, has this on the side. And then there's two with dragons. One has two bubbles marked. And the other one has, I know it has a lot of carbon. But I'm trying to see what moves. There's a lot of carbon. But I'm trying to get it to move. All right, you got it. And that one is set to be almost at a 10. It's about a 9, maybe like a 9.5 or so, depending, or a 10. But you can tighten it. You can squeeze it if you wanted. You can squeeze it tighter or wear it on your pointer. I don't blame you. It's really cool. That is a really, really cool one. Also, I wanted to show you for people that have crystal keepers. I've got some kunzite. I've got some kunzite spheres for the crystal keepers. And I also have charoite for the crystal keepers. And I wanted to show, now that Solaris, now that you're here, I want to pull up some of the brand new rings. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, and now things are getting like knocked off. I should show some of these. I have a couple of the blue moonstones. I have two of them. This one is a very silvery blue. Oh, and here's a kyanite. This is a gem blue kyanite pendant. 62 on the pendant. I also showed this Larimar earlier that I say it's a water goddess tribute. Oh, okay. The double bubble. You want it tightened to be just you want it to be just an 8. Um that's how tight you want it, like you want it to go down to an 8. I just want to make sure I got you correctly. That is it tightened to an 8, the double bubble. Close to a 7. Well, I will give it my best shot. Let's see. Okay. How about this? That's about a 7.25. That's pretty good? Unless you want me to go a little smaller. I'll try to go a little smaller. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it kind of likes it right about there. It likes it at that level. Perfect. Nice. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Yeah. All right. Can we get anybody else on board for the waffle? Does anybody else want to throw their hat in the ring for the waffle? Dynamite. PYT. So I did get in a bunch of this kind of long rectangular shape. The sevens are malachite, turquoise, and lab. The eights are turquoise, blue lace agate, and a combo of turquoise with white buffalo. And then this is an 8.5, I think it is. These are the eights. This is like an 8.5, amethyst. And then this is an 8.5 amethyst that I just love. This teardrop shape with the crescent moon. That's a stunner. I adore that. And that one is 93. This is also about an 8.5. This one is 4 blue flash labs. Oh, did I show the other? I didn't even, I'm not even sure if I showed the other blue moonstone. Did I show both of them? Oh my gosh. All right, so here's the other one. I'm like, bloop, bloop, bloop. How amazing is that? And those are, each of those is 66. So pretty. I am in love with both of those. And I showed garden quartz carvings. This one is 2 sea turtles in like the ocean. This one is a snake. I love the bail on this one. The bail is really cool too. That's really pretty. This one is a snake in the red garden. Wow. That is so cool. Definitely heavy duty transformation work with that piece. And yes, I showed the Larimar. This is Larimar, blue topaz, rainbow moonstone, like water clear, pearl, and an inverted teardrop. Gorgeous piece, beautiful color in the Larimar. This one is 120, and honestly, that is a gift because that is like those 4 stones together. I don't know. When are you going to see those 4 stones together again? It's pretty amazing for one piece. Then I have a little garden. This one's not carved. I really like this one. It's like rectangular. that is really pretty. And this one is 40. And if you like garden, this is really cool. And I love the cut of it. It's a cool shape. Snake is 130. I'll show you again real quick. We'll go in nice and close so we can see those gorgeous inclusions. And it's a beautiful carving. It really makes it look three-dimensional, the way that it's carved. That's the custom sterling setting. What a gorgeous piece. That is so cool. When you look at the size of it, I mean, that is a really nice sizable piece. Very, very cool. Look at that life trapped in there. Frozen in time, right? That's just the coolest. That is really cool. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm checking to see if anybody else. Oh, Tina for June. Oh, beautiful. That's kind. That's kind of you, Tina, to put in for your friend in the waffle. Now, will you choose for her or will you have her choose which one she wants? That was kind of you to gift the waffle. All right, so she is also in on it. So 3 different possible people to choose. Whoop. Yep. Time to bring that back to the 4 here. Okay. Let me move that one. The Super 7. Okay, so we've got 2 choices. There's 2 different dragon teeth. So we've got the garden and we've got the labradorite. So we've got a very flashy labradorite that earlier I thought looked kind of like a genie rising up out of the lamp there. Very beautiful, flashy labradorite dragon tooth, and they come on their own stands. Or garden. Yeah, I'm going to pull it tonight. What the hell? What the hell? I'm going to pull it tonight. Yep. I talked a little bit about it, and I told you that I thought that was very generous of you to do. And I asked if you'd be choosing which one June gets, or if you'd be asking her to choose. So really good chances of taking your choice because hardly anybody is in on it. 3 people are in on it. That's pretty good choices. That's pretty good chances. So, yep. So in 9 minutes, I'm going to pull it. So I want to remind everybody that all of the incenses are in stock. So we've got Darkest Patchouli, Exotica, Forest Nights, Frankincense and Myrrh. We've got Lavender Fields, Love Offerings, Midnight Mystic, Phoenix Fire. We've got Sandalwood and Spring Breeze, which this is the perfect time of year for that scent. And oh my gosh. Oh, and Nag Champa. Oh, and Sacred Smoke. Well, if you can get June here, then she can definitely choose. If you can get her here, then she can have her choice. So let's see. What is this? This is a 9, but it has a wider side, so it actually fits. Like I can put like an 8 or an 8.5 on this finger. So that is a triple peridot. Oh, good. That triple peridot is 70. And I've got a size 10 that I'm flummoxed that it's still here. I'm in love with it, but it is 7 garnets. It's 3 cabochon garnets and 4 faceted garnets. I do still have some of the smaller sizes in the lab Alexandrite. This is a size 6. Love that setting. That's a size 6. And this is a size 8. In that. Right? Listen, I'm telling you, I'm like, how's that still here? That is so juicy. How on earth is that still here? Um, oh yes, here we go. Like Larimar and Tanzanite. Hello. Larimar and Cabochon Tanzanite. In a size 7. Let me check that garnet. Uh-oh. Brian, you might not get the chance to put that on your finger. No, I can push it to about a 10.5. It is like 2 bands. So it is a double band, but I can get it to go to like a 10.5. I could possibly even get it a little further. Yep. It's so gorgeous. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm like, I'll put it on my finger. What the hell? It's so beautiful. And it's not often that you see the whatchamacallit. It's not often that you see the faceted and the cabochon like that together. But yeah, that is juicy. Juicy, juicy. Brendan's gonna grab it. Right? He is gonna grab it. I don't blame you. It's gorge. There you are. 7 garnets. 7 garnet. Oh my word. All right. What else? What else? All right. As a gift for everyone hanging in there, any of the earrings on this board or those 3, I will do for $40. Any of those earrings, either these down here or anything up here, I will do for $40. So I'll show you what we have. We have peridot. We have lapis. You want the chandeliers, Tina? The gold ones or the silver? You want the gold ones? Then I have rainbow moonstones. I have, look at these. Oops. Look at these rainbow moonstones. Okay. That's nuts. That's nuts. And I have these lapis with rainbow moonstone. Teardrop Labs, Blue Labs, Teardrop Rainbow Moonstone, and the gold chandeliers are gone. Lapis, Peridot, Rainbow Moonstone. Tonight, you know that song, One Night Only? Yep, that's 18 karat over sterling. That was a gift. Oh, somebody else is getting in on the waffle. Brian's in on it. Right down to the wire. 9:59. Right down to the wire. Brian's in on the waffle. Okay. Last call. This is it. All right. I got to put the garden back up. Okay. You may be right. I'll tell you what, when people use the alpha method, I'm just saying. Okay. Ready? Are you saying the rainbow moonstones that I just put down on the table? Cheryl, are you saying the rainbow moonstones that I just put down on the table? Yep. Well, I'm glad somebody's got their thinking cap on. I'm glad somebody's got their thinking cap on because that was a crazy deal right there. That was an absolutely crazy deal. You know, what can I say? Something good. The gods answered when they were called, and so I'm feeling particularly generous. Today was an important day, and it's not out of the woods yet, but I'm feeling good, feeling generous. So, all right. All right, shaking it up. I'm going to take the lid off. Sorry, here we go. Taking the lid off. Okay, Here's my hand. Oops. I'm going to swish things around. Okay, manifest. You ready? Okay, I have one ticket in my hand. All right, whose ticket is it? Here we go. You were so right. You were so right, Tina. You called it like you called it and you said you called it before it was even called. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, Brian, which tooth is it? Which tooth is it? Oh my God. Brian, that is the sweetest thing. Oh my God. You guys are the best. You are the absolute best. I have been saying this for a very long time, and I'm going to say it again. I'm telling you, you will not find a nicer group of people on the entire internet than the Crystal Coven. The Crystal Coven is chock a block full of freaking awesome people that are just absolutely the bee's knees. And I can't thank you enough for hanging out tonight. And wow, 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 wow. Brian, you're something else. I'm telling you, you really are. You're something else. that is just that is just amazing. So I don't know if June is out there tonight, but if you're out there, June, let me know. Let me know which one you would like. So, yep. Um, Brian, do you like strawberry quartz? I think you do. June. So, so tonight's been kind of a wild ride. I don't know if you've been out there kind of lurking, but Tina put some tickets in the waffle for you. And then Brian jumped in on the waffle, and then his name was pulled, and he said that he wanted you to have your choice. So welcome to the Crystal Coven, and you get to choose between these two dragon teeth. So we have a very flashy labradorite that I think kind of almost looks like a genie rising up out of a lamp. So we've got this very flashy labradorite that comes on a stand, or this garden quartz that has some really cool facets to it. And that comes on its own little stand right here. So yeah. And Brian loves strawberry quartz. So that's awesome. Hey, Ave. And June is going to take the labradorite. Nicely done, June. Good choice. Very good choice. June, you're a Salemite, right? If you'd like to swing by and come into the sanctuary, um, and actually pick it up, that's cool. I know that yes, yes, that releases the garden back into the wilds. Yes. So I'm not sure what days or times you're available. I know that tomorrow afternoon, Brian is going to come to the sanctuary. And if you wanted to pop by sometime tomorrow afternoon, I'd definitely be open to that. So, so yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So excellent. Okay. Well, we're gonna say goodnight here. Here in lovely downtown Salem. We're gonna go ahead and wish everyone a lovely evening. And if there's anything that happens to haunt you tomorrow, definitely let me know. If there's something that I should be adding to your box, let me know. Um, we didn't cover bracelets tonight, but you know that they're here. And yeah, I will obviously be coming into the sanctuary tomorrow. I'm um, hoping to get invoices out early. So please be watching for them. And yeah, that's it. So good night, everybody. Oh, okay. Excellent. I don't know if that was last year. I think that might have been before last year. Um, Tina. But all right. Good night, all. Sleep well. And I will catch up with everybody soon. Okay, blessings.